What's up, YouTube? It's AJ Watt back to you guys with another figure unboxing review. This time I'll be doing a set of 3, mostly the male figures from the Bandai America's Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Legacy Series line. I have the Red Ranger, the Blue Ranger, and the Black Ranger. So they basically have the same body mold, but different paint applications, of course, and the head sculpts are different from each other. So we're going to talk about the 3 head sculpts and the same body. All of them have the best paint applications on them. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and check out their blasters. They all have the same blaster as we see with the other Power Ranger line, so let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, so here we have the 2 accessories that the Power Rangers come with. Of course, we have the holster that clips onto the side of their belt and their blaster. The blasters are done with all the same sculpting, basically just a reuse, nothing different on them, same sculpting and everything. Has the silver top right there, and everything else is just the same, and the holster is basically just white. No shadowing effect, and of course the peg that goes on to the side of their belts. So nothing new there. And to just peg the blaster onto his hip, you just want to go ahead and get the holster and just peg it in as so, and then boom, you got it. And so here we have the Blue Ranger head sculpt, looking pretty cool, very dope, very different visor from the Red and Black Ranger. Nothing similar to those. This one has an awesome face mask. This one's probably my second favorite, to be honest. Looks very nice. The mouthpiece is done awesome. You can see the I forgot his dinosaur's name. If my friend Michael was here, he would probably fucking roast the shit out of me, but he's not. Sorry, Michael, don't get triggered, bruh. But yeah, I'm really digging the face sculpt for this one. Very nice. Mouth is sculpted awesome. Eyes are done very nice. Even the horns done awesome. Then the back have really nothing, but you can see some line work right there, done very nice. So yeah, this is probably my second favorite head sculpt out of the 3, and my next one would probably be the black, not probably number 3 to be honest. This one has some pretty cool detailing to it, even though it's all black. You can see the eyes for his dinosaur right there, also yellow. Visor's a little bit more rectangular, and you guys can see the little lines right there in the center. Done very awesome. Mouthpiece is done awesome as well. You can see the 2 little ears right there, and the line work also goes over here for his ears, which is awesome. So yeah, number 3. And number 1, of course, we gotta give it to the leader, the Red Ranger. This one kind of has a smaller mouthpiece than the 2 others, which I'm pretty fine with. The visor's pretty cool. You guys can see on the outer part there's some little lines right there to give it a cool look. And this one has black eyes, which is done awesome. You can see some of the line work right over here, which is done pretty cool. So a mouthpiece is a little bit more probably narrow than the back. You guys can kind of see some of the sculpting right over there, which is done awesome. And another thing about the figures is they all have good paint application. You guys can see right over here for the Red Ranger, everything's done nice. Belt buckle's done awesome. Hasbro needs to keep taking notes of these figures. Bandai is killing the game right now. Gloves and gauntlets are pretty nice. Very awesome. Back of the figure. Nothing's bleeding or anything like that, which I really do love. Then you have the boots right here. Done very nicely, and none of the figures have peg holes at the bottom of their feet. But yeah, this is my number one head sculpt out of the three. Alright, so for the male's articulation, their heads can look down, look up that much, look left and right, no pivot left or right, arms move forward and back, not that much outwards, probably about that much. But yeah, move forward and back, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, gauntlet rotation, feet are on a hinge that goes down or sideways, has an ab crunch that moves back that much, moves back more, has a waist rotation 360, legs kick up about that much, not that much back, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, feet hinge down and up, and does have ankle pivot. So very nice to have that articulation on these male figures. Alright, so here we have all the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all posed up next to each other. The male figures stand up the same height, and of course the females are shorter. And here they are next to the green and white ranger, and they stand the same height. Yeah, they stand the same height as each other, so all the male figures are the same height. Alright guys, so here I have all the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all posed up for you guys. What I would give the male figures is probably a 9 out of 10. They could have added a little bit more sculpting onto the figures, same thing which the females lack as well. But I really do love the figures, and I really do recommend them in case you are a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan or a fan of the Power Rangers series or any of them. So I would highly recommend them. I am actually selling these as a lot on my eBay account with a whole bunch of other figures. I'll leave the link to that in my description. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you guys like my videos, go ahead and thumbs them up, and also subscribe and follow my Instagram account, AJ Watt Reviews, for toy pickups and toy news. Once again guys, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great week.